Hey folks, this video has been a long time coming and I am really excited to finally get a chance to talk to you about it. And of course, when I say that, the only thing preventing me from talking to you about it has been me, but I have stopped preventing myself from talking about it, so let's go. I have been hinting about this announcement for quite a while now, and I've decided it's finally time to just rip off the band-aid, get it all out there, and tell you about what comes next and my best approximation of a timeline. So to get the backstory out of the way, for the last about 7 or 8 years, I should really figure out the dates at some point, I have been working on a series of science fiction novels, and I have finally decided that the first novel in that series is close to being ready to see the light of day. This video will serve as an official announcement of the Empath, a brief explanation of what on earth it is, and an opportunity for you to experience a small sample of what it is that I've come up with here. The Empath, cover shown here, is a science fiction novel and sort of a character study following Constantine Law as he struggles to discern his identity and overcome his incredibly violent and cruel past. Set just a couple years after the razing of his homeworld, Constantine finds himself embroiled in a power struggle as numerous parties vie for control over him and his very unique set of abilities. See, depending on how you look at it, Constantine has the power to feel the pain of the people around him, an ability which, depending on who you ask, has the potential for technological advancement both benign and not so benign. To throw another wrench into the mix, despite being forced along on this ride, Khan has no interest in helping anybody, but as he begins to forge connections with the people around him, he'll be faced with questions of what kind of person he's going to be and what sort of morality he's going to uphold. The Empath is a story, and admittedly I'm a bit biased here, with interesting characters and arcs and betrayals and aliens and all sorts of different twists and turns. That probably didn't sell it very well, oh my god. But nonetheless, I'm really excited to share this project with you. So if at any point you found yourself a little bit interested in what I just had to say, you can check down in the description for a link to the first few chapters of the story, and if you read those and find yourself continually interested, you can find a couple more chapters on my Patreon account. I'm not trying to make a boatload of money off of just a couple of chapters here, although I guess people do that. It's only $1, so you can go in there, check out a little bit more, and, feel free to immediately unsubscribe once you've gotten your fill. I don't yet have a release date because there are so many other factors that I have to deal with. You have no idea what my life is like, or maybe you do have an idea what my life is like. It's very hectic, but I am hoping to get this out within the first half to quarter of next year, or quarter to half of 2025. And I would love for you to hang around if for whatever reason you're watching this and you're not subscribed. Subscribe for updates and news and things like that. And, check it all out. Oh, and I forgot to mention this when I was originally recording, but I do intend to have other content related to this out on this channel. Things like I want to get a prologue reading that's, sounds halfway decent, because I really don't like how it sounds in my voice. So I just got to get somebody to do that. And, we'll get a couple of other similar things like that hopefully fairly soon. So, there will be updates and things in due time. You probably could already tell that I have a cover and a cover designer at that, but I am still looking for artists for posters and similar projects like that. So if that's something that you're interested in, feel free to shoot me an email. It's on my profile here. You can go down to my Twitter and send me a message on there. I'll hopefully be checking things like that. Any of my social media accounts. And I would love to see what kind of art that you are making and potentially strike a deal. But with that, thank you for watching this announcement video. Check the links in my description here for all of the things that I've told you about. And I hope that you are at least a little bit excited about this. Probably not as much as me, but you know what? We'll see moving forward.